Okay, so I got a question from one of my students recently, and this is a question that I see coming up quite a bit, and that's he is walking up to girls at like bars or whether it's during the day or whenever, and he starts talking to the girls, and immediately as soon as he starts talking, the girl just kind of wants to leave. She's like, "Oh, I gotta find my friends," or maybe her friends come up and bring her away, or she's like, "Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom," or "I gotta go." Whatever it is, she's trying to run away. Okay, so why is this happening? A lot of guys think that it's like what they're saying is the problem, but it doesn't really matter what you say. You can get away with saying anything. It's how you say it. It's also not. A lot of guys think it's their looks, like the way maybe they think they're really ugly or something like that. It's not that either. I guarantee you, if you're watching this video, you're probably not ugly enough for a girl to just like run away screaming. Okay, unless you're like got some real big problems going on. Okay, most of the guys that I see asking this question, it's not the problem. It's their approach. The approach is most likely what's causing these issues. Now, you can either approach, you're either coming in too hot or you're coming in too aggressive. That's probably what's happening. Or you are not coming in, you're being too hesitant when you're coming in. Both of those things are creepy. So if you come in and you're too hot, where you're just like, you square up immediately, she's going to feel a lot of pressure, and her, she's going to, like, a person who just walked up to her that she doesn't know, that's bigger and stronger than her, is like very aggressively, pressuring himself on her. Now, it might not seem that way to you, but to her, she might be feeling those feelings. And even if she likes you, even if she's super attracted to you, dude, her safety is her number one concern. And this is happening at a subconscious level, so she's just trying to get out of that situation as quickly as possible. Or if you try and put too much social pressure on her as well, where it's like, it's very apparent that if she moves away, that that would be rude or something like that. She feels like she doesn't have a lot of options to leave. And if she feels like she's trapped or she feels pressured, she's going to try and get out of the situation as quickly as possible. Another bad position to be in would be like tapping a girl on the shoulder while she's like huddled around talking to her friends. She's got to turn all the way around to talk to you, and because she doesn't want to feel rude and dismiss you, she's probably going to talk to you for a little bit, but the whole time she can feel her friends just like staring at her and judging her. And she cares a lot more about what her friends think than what you think about her, and because of that, she's going to want to just get out of the situation as quickly as possible as well. She'll be polite to you, she'll be nice to you, it might seem like it would work, but she's always going to look for a way out. Okay, the way I like to come in is alongside. Make it casual, make it easy, give her a bunch of options that she can lead with it. Okay, if she has the option to leave, that's a huge part of her decision making. Now she can relax. Now she can decide if she likes you, and now she can start to have fun. All of these things are really, really good for you. I want to make sure that the girl that I'm talking to feels comfortable and has the option to leave at any point in time, because I do not want to be talking to a girl that doesn't want to talk to me. And I don't want to be pressuring girls in there, because I know that tactic, even from a purely selfish standpoint, that tactic just doesn't work. Okay, so try and come in alongside, just have a casual conversation, be like, "Hey, what's up? How's your night going? I'm Lloyd. Cool, nice to meet you. All right, well, look," and then you start talking, and do the 5 questions that I usually ask. Branch in, form a connection, tease her, be fun, lead. All of these things are really, really attractive things to do, and if you do them in a relaxed environment, she's probably going to like you. Not every time, you don't win them all, but a lot of the times she's going to be, she's going to like you. Okay, so that's one option, is like you're coming in too hot. Now the other thing too, I would say, is that guys tend to hesitate a little bit when they come in. Okay, so they'll come in and they'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" And that creeps girls out too, because if you're being unsure or you're not 100% committed to what you're doing, then you're up to something. That's trouble, okay? And for a girl's eyes, that's, again, safety compromised at that point. And it's very socially awkward for them too. They just don't want to be around a guy that's like shifty, who doesn't seem like he knows what he's doing, and is unsure of himself. Because if he's unsure of himself, why should they be sure of him? A lot of these things are going to make girls want to run away pretty quickly too. So if you're going to go in, make sure she has the option to leave, but be 100% committed. Be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm talking to you." You have to be like that. And this seems like a contradiction where, okay, well, obviously if I come in 100% committed. I can't be making it really casual. Well, you can. You can make it a casual conversation. You can be listening to them. You can be giving them their attention. But you can also be giving them the option to leave. You can also be saying, hey, if you have to go away, it's not a big deal. I'm going to be totally fine. So show that you're secure in yourself. Show that you're paying attention to her. You're interested in her. But if she walks away, it's not a big deal. It's totally fine. And, you can still, you still probably think she was pretty cool, This is what's going to get a girl to really relax around you, and because you're taking charge and you're leading, that's what's really going to hook the set. Now, I really don't like that word, but that's really what it's going to come down to. Now, if you're secure in yourself and you walk up, you got good posture and all that stuff, and you're giving her the option to leave, that's the best probability that I would say that you're going to be able to get her attention, make her, generate interest pretty quickly. But it's not going to work every time, dude. Like, you can't win them all. And the truth is if you go by this method, even if she's like doesn't really want to talk to you at that point, or she's like occupied with something else, or it's just a bad time, or maybe she just doesn't even like you, there's still a large likelihood that you're going to be able to talk to her again, and she's not going to be responding that way. If she runs away from you, she's going to remember that creepy, uncomfortable feeling that she had. She's going to avoid you at all costs. But if it was nice, easy, relaxed, and casual, and even though she wasn't with it at the time, you come back 2 hours later, and you're like, hey, what's up? I didn't mean to freak you out or anything. Hope your night's going well. She's like, no. It was totally me. Like, I was just having a bad night. Like, our friends are doing this. Like, what are you up to right now? I've had that happen to me so many times where, talk to a girl at 10:30, fine, easy, wasn't into it. Talk to her 2 hours later, she's totally into me. Okay, that happens a lot. Okay, so hopefully you guys have an idea about the best way to walk up and approach and talk to a girl is, remember, giving her that option, being secure in yourself, being 100% committed, walking up and trying to give her that eye contact. Once you're saying something, you're definite about it. You're not shifting back and forth. Making sure you're secure, but also at the same time not coming in too hot. And making sure that she has the option to leave, not pressuring her into saying yes to you. If this seems like you're not going to be able to just walk out and do this, you're probably right. Most of the time you're going to get this wrong. This is why I harp so much on this channel about going out a lot and practicing, because when you first start doing this, you're not going to know, oh, am I coming in too strong, or am I not coming in secure enough in myself? You don't know those things yet, so it takes time to learn and practice. So I'm going to be talking more about this in more of my videos, but that's basically what you want to do is don't come in so aggressive. Don't square up immediately. Once she's talked to you for a certain amount of time and you can feel like she's warming up to you, she's had that option to leave this whole time and she hasn't taken it, so she's probably interested in you. Then maybe you can start squaring up and having a more intense conversation with her. Okay, cool. Hopefully this helps you guys. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below, or you can add me on Facebook too. I can answer your questions there. If you made it to the end, consider subscribing. Come out with videos like this every single week. And if you're interested in my mentorship program, shoot me an email, TheSingleGuy2017@gmail.com. Thanks a lot, you guys. Good luck.